Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 18th of January 1990, and the title is The Deep Secret of Transformation in the Self and in Service at a Fast Speed. Today, the loving mother and father of all the children is hearing the loving sounds from the hearts of the loving children and is seeing the rosaries of the invaluable beads of love. In return for that love, Baba is giving special blessings. May you be constantly close. May you be constantly equal and powerful. May you be constantly complete and content. As soon as the thought arises, the love in your hearts very quickly reaches Bap Dada. Today, children from everywhere in this land and abroad are lost in love in the ocean of love. Bap Dada and especially Mother Brahma, and seeing the children lost in love are also merged in the children's love. Children understand that Mother Brahma had and still has special love for the children. Naturally, the mother who gives sustenance has special love. So today, Mother Brahma was pleased seeing each child, seeing that there is no one in the mind, the intellect, the heart, or the eyes of the children except the mother and father. All the children are moving forward with one strength and one support. If anyone stops somewhere, the loving hand of the mother and father makes him powerful once again and makes him move forward. Today, the mother and father were singing songs of the elevated fortune of the children, because today was the special day when the sun and the moon became the backbone of the stars of the world to reveal the stars in the sky. In the beginning of the establishment of the yajna, Brahma, the father, surrendered everything to the children. That is, he willed everything. In the same way, today, Father Brahma willed all the powers to the children. That is, he gave them willpower. Today, through the eyes and thoughts, Baba especially gave a special gift of Son shows the Father. On this day, Baba showed in a practical way the part of being Karavanhar, one who inspires others to do the work in a corporeal form. On this day, Father Brahma also became the companion of the Karavanhar father in a practical way. He made the children Karanhar, one who is an instrument to carry out the work, and became Karavanhar, the mother and father, the companion of the children. On this day, Father Brahma transformed his method and speed of service. From the corporeal body, he especially adopted a subtle angelic form and became a resident of the region high above, the subtle region. What was the reason for this? In order to uplift the children very high quickly, in order to make the children fly in their angelic form. This is a day of such great importance. It is not just a day of love, but a day for the transformation of the souls of the world, of Brahman souls, and the transformation of the speed of service which is fixed in the drama, and which the children are seeing. Baba became the intellect of the wise for the souls of the world. The intellects were transformed, and those who were in connection became cooperative. Through elevated thoughts, expansion of Brahman souls quickly took place. With the gift of Son shows the Father, service at a fast speed began. This gift became a lift for service. Transformation took place, did it not? As you go further, you will see even greater transformation in service. Up until now, you Brahmin souls have been organizing programs with your own mind, body, and effort. You prepare the stage, you print invitation cards, and invite one or another VIP. You make effort to make the people from the radio and television cooperative. You also use your money. However, as you go further, you yourselves will become the VIPs. No one will be seen to be greater than you. Other people will invite you on an already prepared stage. They themselves will offer their services, their mind, body, and wealth. They will beg you to come. You won't need to make any effort. They will request you to go to them. Only then will the sound of revelation be heard loudly, and everyone's attention will be drawn to the Father through you children. This time will not last long, for everyone's vision to go to the Father means that revelation is taking place, and that the bells of victory will ring everywhere. This is a subtle secret that is created in the drama. After revelation, many souls will repent because the Father cannot bear to see the children's repentance. Transformation will therefore take place. At the moment, the high stage of you Brahmin souls is being created for all time. Your elevated stage will enable you to receive invitations to go onto the service stage, and you will play the part of victory on the unlimited stage of the world. So, did you hear of the transformation in service? The drama in which Baba became Avyakt is filled with incognito significance. Some children think that Brahma Baba should have at least taken leave before departing. If he had, would you have given him leave? You would not have, would you? And so, who is more powerful? If he had taken leave, he would not have become karmatit, because soul connection is multi-million times greater than blood connection. Brahma had to become karmatit. Or did he wish to be tied with the bondage of love? Brahma Baba also says, the drama tied me in the bondage of being made karmatit. How much time did he tie himself in? Did he take time? If he had taken time, the part would be something else. This is why it became a game of just a moment. The children were unaware of it, and Baba too was unaware of it. This is known as Wa drama. Wa. This is the wonder of the drama, is it not? Since it was the wonder of the drama, no other thoughts can arise. A full stop was applied, was it not? Otherwise, the children could at least have asked, what is happening? However, Baba was silent, and even the children remained silent. This is called the full stop of the drama. At that time, there was just the full stop, was there not? There may have been many questions afterwards, but there were none at that time. You would say, "Wa drama wa," would you not? You called out, "Baba, Baba," afterwards, not at that time. This unique aspect that was fixed in the drama had to happen, and it will happen. The ever-changing drama even changes the part. The majority of all you teachers are also an Avyakt creation. There are very few teachers who took sustenance from the corporeal form. You are born at a fast speed because the speed of thought is the fastest of all. The original jewels are the mouth-born creation, whereas you are born through thought. This is why the two creations of Brahma have been remembered. Firstly, there is the mouth-born creation, and secondly, the creation of the world through thought. All of you are Brahma's creation, and this is why you are called Brahma Kumaris. You are not called Shiv Kumaris. The double foreigners are also all a creation of thought. Are all of you teachers moving forward at a fast speed? Since the creation is of a fast speed, your effort should also be at a fast speed. Always check this. Am I constantly a fast effort maker or only sometimes? Do you understand? Now finish the songs of why and what and sing songs of wa, wa. Acha? To all the elevated souls from everywhere, filled with love and power, to the close souls who are companions of the Father and always bringing about transformation at a fast speed, to souls who are flying birds, free from bondage, and who make other souls fly with their flying stage, to those who, with the gift of Son shows the Father, bring about transformation in the self and in service at a fast speed, to all such children merged in love together with the importance of this important day, special love, remembrance, and namaste from the Mother and Father. Avyakt Bapdada meeting a group from Hubli Zone. Do you always consider yourselves to be those who are multi-million times fortunate and who earn an income of multi-millions at every step? For whom is it said multi-millions at every step? Throughout the whole day, how many multi-millions do you accumulate? The confluence age is the age of the season of the greatest earning of all. So, what would one do at the time of the season? Do you pay that much attention? At every moment, remember, if not now, then never. The moment that has passed will not come again. To waste one moment means how many steps have you wasted? It means multi-millions have been wasted. Therefore, remember this slogan at every moment. Those who know the importance of time automatically become great. You have to know yourself, Swayam, and you also have to know time, Samay. Both are special. On this day of remembrance, did you especially have the elevated thought to be always powerful? It is the day to finish wasteful thoughts, wasteful words, and all types of wastage. Since you have received the knowledge of what is wasteful and what is powerful, then a knowledgeful soul can never put aside that which is powerful and go towards that which is wasteful. To the extent that you become powerful, accordingly, you will be able to make others powerful. You have wasted 63 births, and you have this one birth to become powerful. So, you shouldn't waste this birth, should you? Check your timetable from Amrit Vela till night time. It should not be that you check your chart only at night, but you also have to check it every now and again. By checking it again and again, you will be able to change yourself. If you only check yourself at night, then what was wasted will only be accumulated in the account of waste. This is why Bap Dada has fixed the time for traffic control in between. Do you have traffic control, or do you remain busy? Your discipline should be fixed. You may change your timings slightly, but if you are paying attention, then you will be able to accumulate. If you do not have time at that moment, then you can have remembrance half an hour later, but you can still have remembrance, can you not? Why should you move along dependent on a watch? Your intellect is the watch, so remember the clock of the divine intellect. Once you have developed a habit of something, that habit will become such that it will pull you against your conscious wish. Since bad habits don't leave you alone, they attract you towards themselves. Then why can't you make good sanskars your own? So always check and change yourself, and you will continue to earn an income for all time. Acha, do you always experience the three specialties of being Rasyukt, Yogyukt, and Yuktiyukt in your Brahmin life? Let all the secrets of knowledge remain very clearly in your intellect and your awareness. This is known as being Rasyukt, and constantly to remember the Father, the Creator, means to be Yogyukt. So, every action of those who are Jnani and Yogi souls is automatically Yukti-yukt. To be Yukti-yukt means constantly to perform accurate, elevated actions. The seed of any type of action is not without its fruit. Even their thoughts will be Yukti-yukt. They will have the thoughts they want to have at a particular time. It should not be that they should not think about something, but that their thoughts still continue on that. That is not called being Yukti-yukt. Whatever thoughts, words, or actions a Yukti-yukt person should have at any time, he will be able to do that. It should not be, I shouldn't have done this, but it just happened. The sign of those who are Rasyukt and Yogyukt is that they will be Yukti-yukt. So, is that sign always visible? If it is only visible sometimes, then the fortune of the kingdom will also be received for some time, not for all time. In terms of receiving, you want it for all time, but in terms of doing something, you only want to do it sometimes. So, don't be like that. Now, transform yourself before you go from the line of those who only do it sometimes. Come into the line of those who do it all the time. Since you now know and have experienced that this is the best thing of all, then why would someone put aside the best thing and take something of lesser quality? So, having come to the imperishable mind, do not be lacking in taking. If you are going to take, then take fully. The treasure store of the bestower is overflowing. However much you take, it is unending. So, become the masters of the unending treasures. Acha, blessing. May you be the lucky stars who become free from the cycle of coming and going by invoking your perfect form. Invoke your perfect stage and your perfect form, and that form will always be in your awareness. Then you will become free from the cycle of coming and going into sometimes an elevated stage and sometimes a low stage, the cycle that you get caught up in again and again of sometimes remembering and sometimes forgetting. Those people want to become free from the cycle of birth and death, whereas you become free from wastage and become the lucky stars. Slogan: to be influenced by any obstacle means to put a flaw in the diamond. Om Shanti.